tripping. Hey. Scroll, same show every day, girl, you independent while your whole life on layaway. Filters on the face, but the heart stay hidden. Say you never needed men while your daddy went missing. We just rate the numbers, you say that we judge you. Call it choice, call it freedom, till the stats cut through. You start switching the topic, turn the heat on the filters on the face. Who hurt you? Your mama, you just hate women, now it's guilt, shame. We just rate the numbers, you say that we judge you. Call it choice. It's so plain, call me broke, little boy. Say I'm just chasing fame, but it's strange how the rage never hits those names on the page. Little lives that don't ever get a grade. They hate when Pookie and the race talk. Ooh. Every time we on they ball, turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to dodge what's written on the inside of the heart. They hate when Pookie and the race speak. Cause we point at what they hide all week. You can call me broke, you can call me lame, but the truth still hangs when you walk away to shame. You say my body, my road, cool, I get it. But who in that backseat never got to live it? You flex, I don't need love, ring or protection, but cry every night over one wrong connection. We ask what about the kids, you say what about the men? We ask where the fathers at, you say here y'all go again. It's a maze of emotions just to skip one fact. Conversation do yoga just to never look back. You call me dusty, mommy, say I hate the womb, but I'm talking about the flowers that never got to bloom. If I'm lying, show me data that repairs that pain. Till then, why my name in your throat more than no name? Hey, when Pookie in a race talk, yeah. Soon as we go live, they mock you. Guilt like a mask, you shame like a chain, just to keep that mirror from reflecting back the pain. From the thing they think when Pookie in a race speak. The numbers make the strong feel weak. You can drag my name, you can twist my frame, but that count still climb while you argue who to blame. Crazy how the chat go out. Soon as we mention a child, call me immature, then admit that you hurt inside. You say I'm bitter, I'm tripping, I'm lost, but none of that talk paid a hidden cost. You win every fight in your comment wars, but who fighting for the ones never walked out doors? They hate when Pookie in a race talk. Every time we on they ball, turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to keep from letting that conviction hit the heart. They hate when Pookie and the race speak. We the voice for the ones on me. You can curse my name, you can call me strange, but the truth don't bend just because you feel ashamed. Six in the morning, steam on the window, having a nothing, plotting on something, yeah. Pookie in the hoodie, Ray on the lot, mug in my left hand, dreams in my eye, scrolling through the struggle comments in a fight. Everybody blaming, ain't nobody right. Mama got 3 jobs, son still on the game, kissing on the corner, chasing that little fame. Bills on the table, hope in the trash. We just pass the time around trying to make it last. It's the wake and bake, get awake and bake. We here talking about the mess we made. From 6 a.m. to the noon sun race. Trying not to drown in the waves you create. Please like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. We just said that so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake, after the wake and bake. Trying to raise high, what we find out. On the timeline, reaching by the past. Never had a passport, stuck in his class. Shorty want a Birkin, can't afford the light, but she look good on filters, so she thinks she right. Only got a warrant, still on the live, talking like a leader, can't lead his own life. We climb, we roast, but it's really all fear, cause we see our own face every time they appear. Real talk, it's a wake and bake, get awake and bake. We here talking about a mess we make. From 6 a.m. to the noon sun race. Trying not to drown in the waves we create. Please like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. We just laugh so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake, after the wake and bake. Trying to why we love the drama more than we love peace? Why we flex a dollar? Oh, and everyone we see if we build each other like we build these views. Maybe we could build something we don't lose. It's a wake and bake, gotta wake and bake. We up talking about the mess we make from 6 a.m. till the noon sun breaks. Trying not to drown in the waves we create. Like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. Just less so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake after the wake and bake. Trying to wake Talk big, huh? We outside. You the toughest on the timeline, tap typed up. Whole story sounds sci-fi, snack size club. Talk brick, talk, never even seen a dust. Whole gang look nervous when it's time they judge. You got clips in the captions only. Real ones in the room feel bad, that's corny. Name ring bells, I ain't heard that once. You a meme, you a myth, you a midday stunt. All cut. Say you really with it, but it's all that. All cut. Yeah. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cut. Running with a weapon, you ain't hold back. All cut. Whole life tight, that's all facts. You ain't never seen that gate life from the outside. And never had a bunk mate, never lost no kin. But you post like war stories every weekend. Little prop in your pic, that's your only friend. You rehearse that slang like a TikTok dance. Every line sounds staged, every step all planned. Real short fuses never post they plans. We can see through the pose, that's a clear glass mask. All cut. Say you really with it, but it's all that. All cut. Yeah. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cut. Frontin' with a weapon, you ain't hold back. All cut. Whole life tight, that's all facts. You ain't from that. That's how you just drive by there. You ain't done that time, you just lie by there. Whole clique full of mirrors, all you see is you. Whole script fall apart when the real walk through. All cut. Say you really with it, but it's all that. All cut. Yeah. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cut. Running with a weapon, you ain't hold back. All cut. Whole life tired, that's all fact. Yeah.
This for home, this for heart. Cold wind out the water, bread in the fumes. Rust on the rails, but we still push through. Late night diners on the side of Route 2. Writing my name in the fog, thinking of you. Old heads talking about the days they knew. Kids on the corner with a dream or two. Ink on my fingers from the notes I drew. Turn every scar to a breakthrough. Shout out to Benton Harbor. Shout out to Kalamazoo. Lansing, Michigan, stand taller. Shout out to you. Shout out Detroit on the east side. Battle Creek, I see you too. Every small town, every hard time. It's my shout out to you. Yeah. Gray sky mornings, but the heart's still warm. Snow on the field, but we still play on. Mama in the kitchen singing old love songs. Taught me how to pray when it all fell wrong. Potholes, boarded windows, still we bloom. Paint on a brick, color up the gloom. Every close plan left an empty room. We turn that silence to a living soon. Benton Harbor, shout out to Kalamazoo. Oh, yeah. Michigan, stand taller and shout out to you. Shout out Detroit on the west side. Battle Creek, I feel you too. Every long shift, every late ride. It's my shout out to you. For every long night. you. Every last chance that you fall straight through. If you still breathing, that's a dead you. Hands to the sky, this one's for you. Hey! Shout out to Bennington Harbor, shout out to Kalamazoo, to Michigan Stand Taller, and shout out to you. Shout out Detroit, if you still ride. Battle Creek, I'm proud of you. Every lost soul, every bright mind. It's my shout out to you. I'm just out here minding my business, doing my own thing. I don't understand the hate when I'm in my own lane. Music Pookie doing good and you want to tear him down. But this bear you broke this way too strong, so it's man down. Pookie and Ray Ray this way. So why you act like that now? Pookie and Ray Ray swing, so don't get mad.
What's up, everybody? You have tuned in to Pookie and Ray Ray's Point of View Podcast. I'm your host, Pookie, the voice for the low-value community. And whether you're listening from home or you're here with me in the guest chair, you today are Ray Ray. And Ray Ray, we're just here to give them the raw, unfiltered truth, looking from the bottom up. So let's light these blunts and get into these views from the trenches. What's up, everybody out there? I hope you enjoying the sounds of Pookie and Ray Ray POV. We're just vibing right now, man. Yeah, man. I want to say happy birthday to my baby mama. Out there, she's like, I don't know, 36. I think she turned 36. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, we vibing, y'all. We vibing. We finna get into the show in 1 second. Yeah. Rock with me, y'all. Vibe with me. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? We are up in here today. It's your boy Pookie. What's up? What's up to my auntie? Shout out to my auntie, Miss Costello Walker. What's up, auntie? I appreciate you coming through and checking your nephew out. I'm just on here vibing today, man. I chose to take a different approach with my show as it is starting to get more serious. Ray is on his way home, so I got to strap down and get this show ready for turbulence. You hear me? Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. But yeah, man, there's been a lot going on with our black women, and it's been a big argument all over the internet about black women and their parenting skills. And I've been getting a lot of heat from that shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of heat, and I just want black ladies to know I ain't against y'all, but we got to speak the truth on what we see out here, and it ain't like we just deaf, dumb, and blind, and people don't see what's going on. But I don't feel like we in a position to point the finger, but more or less we got to fix what the problem is. And if if we're not gonna have no one taking accountability, and everybody always want to argue when we say what's going on out here, then we ain't gonna never get nowhere, y'all. We ain't gonna never get nowhere, y'all. So I just say, man, we gotta just buckle down, man, as a people, man, and start. Man, we just got to start putting some discipline down. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that's going on. Our kids are able to run wild. It's crazy out here. Your kids are able to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? All the shit we wanted to do when we was little that we couldn't do, our kids are able to do. And it's not giving them no sense of respect. They're not respecting elderly people. Listen. If we just got to get out here and take our street back from the kids. That's all we got to do. We got to take our streets back from these damn kids, y'all. For real. But y'all know what time it is. I'm finna go ahead and get into some shit, man, and see what I got in my vault. What's in my vault? What do I have in my vault? Where I don't know what this shit is. So we'll go from here. Hey, cut it out. What is that? What's going on? Okay, here we go, people. I'm gonna put it down. Okay, let's see here. Now, in this one, well, I'm just going, let's get it. Oh, shoot. You gotta find it a different way, Okay, here we go.
Share this video with y'all, man, because I feel like this is something dope. A lot of people might need to see this. If you a baby mama or a baby daddy, like, you don't gotta be bitter towards each other when y'all got kids. So you have this man who have his son in the car pumping his gas, and I'm assuming that the mama had left. She went on the streets, right? On drugs. So they see her. He called her over, asked her if she wanted to see her son, asked her if she wanted to ride to wherever she was going, still showing her some care and love, and not being bitter because she's not there for the child. Look at this.
I bumped into the mama. They don't see his mama. They haven't seen that now for a year. Come here, look who in the car. Where you going to? Where you headed to? Huh? You gonna ride? Look. Huh? Yeah. Zion, look. Yeah, look how big he is. Somebody else, look how big he is.
Whoa.
You better take him to go eat. Come on, my brother. Look at him. You good? Don't let it ride? It's hot. Where you going down there? I'll go down. You can jump on that down? I'll go down.
I ain't gonna lie, it gave me some chills for real watching that video. That man showing his son, no matter what your mama go through, always still love and respect him. Not only that, the song that was just playing, it just all lined up. That was the universe, man. And how you don't know, she probably needed that hug right there. She probably needed to see them. They haven't seen each other in over a year and a half. Oh, man, props to Pops, man. Shout out to you. He even let her know you can come see your son and then just let them have a little moment. This was dope. And I just wanted to share this video with y'all. And you.
Hey, and you know what's crazy is that it always be like that, man. When you have a female who then went out here and got on drugs or, got on the wrong path, the dad is always, he never talks bad about the mom and none of that shit. It's always like that. Like, he always keep his children with a good vision of their mom. But, like, when the shoe is on the other foot, like, the mother's they dog the daddy out, make them seem like a bad parent and all of that shit, But, hey, we got to deal with what we got to deal with out here, man.
I guess anybody tell you anything new, all you do is go to talking about how you've been doing things. Just think about it now. Y'all being raised by people like this. When I make them videos and I speak about single mother headed households with the product that women cannot raise boys to be men. Either a father has to do it or he will learn it on his own through experience out in the world. I've been talking about this for years, right? Y'all get so triggered, you get so upset, but you don't realize the only way you think this way, the only reason, you think this way, the only reason this shit even triggered is because you was raised by people that they believe is the same. You make everything about you and your emotions. So when somebody states facts to you, even when I talk to a lot of y'all men, you might break like a bitch because you come from a single mother-headed household. It ain't because you were just born that way. Your mama programmed and conditioned your ass to believe, right,
this is okay for you to think and behave, and this is the only example you had. So when you growing, I'm telling y'all, I need to go get management of emotion skills, tools to use to be able to put yourself in position to manage and know and be aware of self enough to get out in the world and use your environment to your advantage, attract what you need in your life. You immediately get triggered, you bother, you don't realize it's because of how you were raised. You watch the elders that brought you up, right? They ain't do bad with everything, but a lot of what you need to make it in this fucking world, you can't get to it because you're so busy defending the bullshit, the survival behavior that you may have needed back then to make it through the household or the neighborhood or the community you grew up in, but you don't need it now and you unwilling to let it go. So you operate like a bitch while being a grown man. A lot of y'all women, you sabotage your own children while blaming it on your baby daddy. And when I say stuff like this, you refuse to look at the facts. You just want to go into emotion. You don't want to feel like somebody's judging or talking about you, and so you reject all the motherfucking information, and you stay in that same loop. Then your kids grow up and they realize the same thing that we all realize, that my mama did not have all the tools and skills needed, or she didn't rear them in me for me to thrive in this world. So I'm surviving like she did. A lot of y'all don't realize them kids don't give a fuck once they get grown about who bought all the Christmas toys or who was there the most. They looking for whoever can help them at that time. When you get to 17, 18 years old, 19, 20, that shit start over basically. You stuck with them program beliefs, but at that time, them kids will be influenced by whoever got something that they believe is something to look up to. That's why a lot of y'all right now, you don't have a hold of your teenagers because you don't understand this. You're supposed to be preparing these kids to use their own mind, not look up to you and look at you like some sort of idol or a thing that they got to come back and pay homage to or pay you back. It's this fucked up thing in our culture where black boys, all they know is to go back and take care of their mama. This is why they can't build families. They don't know anything about being a husband or a stand-up man in relationships. I don't give a fuck if you believe in monogamy or not. Still just being a man that I don't have to constantly explain or hide shit like a little bitch from women. I can put my feet down, drop my nuts, and make decisions in my life, and either a bitch gonna be with it or not. They can't do that because everything is my mama. I got to buy my mama out.
See, why I kind of agree, but I also agree that family got to take care of family, and I believe we've been conditioned to leave family. You know, go to college, get money, leave the hood. You've been conditioned to leave family. So I feel like this. No, you're supposed to take care of your mother, you know, but you're supposed to take care of your household first. You're supposed to just be able to handle that as a man. Now, if you got a woman, because a lot of women get jealous. See, they get jealous if you do anything for your mother. You got a lot of women who get jealous about that. And it ain't nothing wrong with wanting to take care of your mother. You know what I'm saying? That's your mom. Well, I don't understand the hatred towards a man. Now, if he's just a mama boy, I can understand that. But taking care of mama, come on, man. You know we got to take care of mama. Shit, daddy too. Wherever he at, shit. You got to take care of your parents, man, and make sure your parents are straight. When they get old, after they done raised you, shit.
It's that NFL, NBA complex. My mama did everything for me. The biggest scam in America, especially in our culture, is how black women parental alienate their children from their fathers, make it seem like it is some sort of mass deadbeat situation. Turn around and make the kids believe that they all the child got. So when the child grow up, buying into that and feel like they owe their whole life to their mama, but it's the same person that ran off everybody. And then after a while, they eventually realize this because when you get grown, you realize everything that your mom really is versus what she told you. Same as when we're talking about dads. A lot of people, you got the wrong idea because until you go get that nigga side of the story, if your mama lets you, you don't understand what balance and being well-rounded is. When a person go to talking like this, y'all reject everything about it, even though I can go from the reading and math scores all the way through to how young adults think and point out facts to prove that this is true in our community. But when you're raised by a group or a generation of people that they operate off of how they feel first, You've been indoctrinated with that shit. So you believe if something makes you feel some type of way, it ain't worth taking in or listening to. And that's why the fuck you won't look at self. Because anything that makes self feel uncomfortable, you move that to the side and really just start defending and looking outward. Well, this wrong with you. But what's she talking about with that? Well, he got this going on. Y'all got to grow the fuck up. That shit gonna loop until you learn the motherfucking lesson.
Hey, you heard it, man. I listen. I quit speaking and I just let the other women, the women who are on the same track, I'm gonna start letting the women speak from, because I feel like that's the only way to get through to our women is they got to hear it from other women, because they ain't trying to hear shit from no nigga. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say?
I just saw Michael Jackson just come to me and run away.
What'd you say before that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's how
Michael Jackson's in the bushes?
That's how they got his ass locked up.
That's
I mean,
scary.
you know, in court. Shit. That bullshit. Talking about kids don't lie. How them kids lied on Michael Jackson. I don't care if they was coerced or not. Shit. Hey, this one right here, this one's a special one for all my ladies, man. This one is for y'all with love. Oh, shit, my bad.
$8.1 billion people in this world, and I can't stop looking at you. 7,164 languages that mean nothing to me, all except for the one that you speak. 10,000 cities, only one I call home. 10 million numbers, only one in my phone. 8 billion people, and I feel so alone. Without you. Because you are my one in a million, my one in a billion, my one in infinity. So can you spend your one life on me? 365 days a year. You can have them all. It's a deal. It's done. Because there are 8 billion people in this world, and I found the best one. 8.1 billion people.
He went the fuck off with that shit for y'all. He went the fuck off. See, that's the problem in the world right there, that shit like that, words like that mean nothing no more. Like, no bullshit. Like, back in the day, that nigga probably would have got so much pussy behind the closed doors, no bullshit.
8.1 billion people in this world, and I can't stop looking at you. 7,164 languages that mean nothing to me, all except for the one that you speak. 10,000 cities, only one I call home. 10 million numbers, only one in my phone. 8 billion people, and I feel so alone. Without you. Because you are my one in a million, my one in a billion, my one in infinity. So can you spend your one life on me? 365 days a year. You can have them all. It's a deal. It's done. Because there are 8 billion people in this world, and I found the best one. 8.1 billion people.
That boy went crazy. Damn motherfucker, them words right there dropped some draws. To get you some pussy, boy.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How do you do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked,
Listen,
when people are walking
I want to
away
say
from their
something real
children.
quick. See, I don't listen. I fuck with what they be saying a little bit. You know, I have little disagreements. I more agree than I do disagree. But I be feeling like everybody is looking for the crowd pleaser. You know, the something what they can say to make the crowd go crazy. And you know, it's all cool, but it to a real nigga, shit start to seem fake after so long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the host or the co-host and the host up there, Yeah, they be searching for the crowd pleaser, the certain shit to say to please the crowd.
You got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children, showing up for my home, like that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment. Read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
Yeah. You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough. Wow. It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not.
But see, women don't appreciate that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Women in a certain bracket don't appreciate that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be taking care of everything, paying the bills, doing this, and they're going to say it's not a fucking enough. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like I say, there's only certain women who do this. So you have to deal with women, fellas, who like you for you. See, a woman like this, she don't like dude for who he is. She don't, because she's saying he not doing enough and he paying all the bills and shit. You feel me? And she's still talking about he ain't doing enough. So there's no way she could be there for who he is. See, he's paying everything. So she's so used to living free that she don't even realize what's being done for her. So it's really like that's nothing to her. She don't see that you ain't got to spend no money on no bills and shit. You ain't even got to worry about that shit. She don't appreciate that. She want all of that, the gifts, the vacations, the time. She want everything. She wants every damn thing.
You want to work or not. And so when you say that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
Do you hear me? Ambition in a direction that you cannot recognize. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. This is the show. Talk to me. Don't nobody want to talk to me. I be seeing all these posts and people be on here having so much to talk about, but they don't want to talk to me.
Better to deal with the pain of being absent than the shame of being present. That's why a lot of abandon the children and go missing and go absent. I don't have full control. I don't have nowhere for a kid to come. No room. Daddy gotta say no. Dad ain't got it. Dad don't get the help that this single black mom get from the government. I'm ostracized from day one when I walk into the building as a black father, and I'm not rich or famous. The black woman is the matriarch. And if dad ain't got a lot of money, she's still the matriarch, no matter what his presence is. Why? Because most black women got a better job than the black man. She don't have felony convictions, so she got a house with a name on it. Everybody kicking that black man in the ass, even though he trying and is doing. He meeting the bare minimum.
Yeah, he doesn't have the finances.
There you go, but he got the time, he got the heart, he kissing him at night, he cooking for him, he at the basketball game rooting for him. But when she called and said, I need some on his birthday party, and you ain't got it all, that dad ain't appreciate it. It ain't until he in the casket, they love him unconditionally.
It ain't till you're dead and gone that they really think about you and understand. I mean, you know, we experience this stuff throughout life too. When we lose people, when we lose family members, and we realize that it's not until they're gone till, like, damn, you know, Unc gone. He gone for real. So we experience that as men, and I don't know what women experience, but you know, we understand that it ain't till you get into the casket for a man that you get your flowers and shit. I know there's going to be so many people talking about the things I have done for them after I die. It's going to be crazy. And when I do, I want all of y'all to remember shows like this after I pass. The things so many people, and that's even if people show up, because you know people don't even show up for you no more. Your friends die, people ain't coming to no funerals to see you off no more. Ain't no love. People don't. You lose family and friends and shit. Motherfucker be like, fuck you. That's why I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't fucking with nobody. Shit, I'm losing close people to me, and I ain't got not a shoulder to lean on. You hear me? Not a shoulder to fucking lean on.
What will you say if I told you I was mentally retarded? Will you believe me? Will you turn away? There are 6 million mental retarded Americans who need to be helped, who can be helped. Who's helping?
Motherfucker.
What will you say if I told you I was...
I like a woman grown with a little more sway. Good laugh, sharp eyes, a can-do way. She knows her lane. She ain't chasing heat. She cooks that plate up and pulls up the seat. Yeah, she got class and a little wild side. Still home by 7. And I like that ride. I just want a cougar, shake up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She don't run the streets, she don't live outside. Give me a cougar, good, give me that life. I just want a cougar, shake up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She got a soft spot, but she talks with pride. Knows what she wants, ain't hard to decide. She don't need a scene, she don't need a crowd. Just a front porch step and a good strong sound. Yeah, she got time and she got taste. If she's in my kitchen, I'm in the right place. I just want a cougar, shake up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She don't run the streets, she don't live outside.
Yo, your boy Pookie, we getting up out of here, baby.
I just want a cougar, shake up real